All right. And we're back for real this time.
We just held a whole show live.
Well, excuse me. Welcome everybody to Plunked, or Plunked Quicket, as we like to call it tonight. This is the show, the podcast, I should say, where we discuss two teams from one city. That city is Chicago. I am Emilio Bucks. Emilio.
I am Kristen. Bad hair stats. Bad hair day stats.
Also, bad hair stats.
Yes.
Your hair stats.
My hair stats are bad.
Whatever they are. How do you? What kind
I'm
of
free.
stats are
I'm
different hair?
batting. So far this summer, I'm batting about 200.
Oh,
Even
well,
Matt Shaw's better than me right now.
well, you're on somebody's team.
See, like it's just it's a wreck. It's just
You're on a major league team somewhere.
yeah. I
Yeah.
that is true. That is true.
Yeah. You play for the
'Cause
Sox.
every once in a while, I can come through with a good hairstyle, so that's what keeps me on the team.
You can play for the Sox.
Yeah, well, and the Cubs.
Or you can play third base for the Cubs.
That's right. Hey, that's all it takes.
Yeah, well. And well, today, we're going to talk a little bit about get into it, about the awaited trade deadline that we all sit back as Chicago sports fans, baseball fans, and wait on every year to wait to see what moves our contending team, buyers being the Cubs, what they're going to do, and the selling team, the struggling but rebuilding White Sox. Let's start with the Cubs. Kristen, can you give us just a rundown of the Cubs moves, the trades that were made and finalized?
Yes. So okay, I can't tell you who went. Sorry, there's something happening outside my house. But the Cubs did acquire two right-hand pitchers, and I'm going to butcher names, but Mike Soroka, Andrew Kittredge. Those are the two right-handers. And then they got a left-handed pitcher, Taylor Rogers. And they got a third baseman, utility man, Willie Castro, who's hitting about 248 right now. So he may be the starter soon. And they DFA'd Ryan Presley. Good.
No surprise there.
No. And so, yeah, those are the moves they made. I apologize for not being able to tell you who left, but it's clearly no names, like nothing important. No one.
None of our top prospects.
Everybody's important, but none of the top prospects.
Right.
So, they did something.
We're not able to address the front end of the pitching rotation, the starting rotation, I should say. Mm-hmm. However, help is on the way. Give Jameson Taillon on his way back. You don't look excited about that.
That's not front end.
It's
back end. That's middle to back.
Well, he's
a reliable guy.
He's a reliable guy, and then you're going to go down to four starters come playoff time.
He's done well enough. I will give him credit. He has done well enough, but it's not that type of excitement.
I mean, they're better with him than without him, but he's not like a splash.
He's a good replacement for somebody who's in there right now.
Correct. Right, and a needed replacement in there right now.
So I'll take that back.
Cubs just coming off.
And Javier Assad. I'm sorry.
Javier, yes. Yeah. Also on his way back.
Yeah, he's on his way back.
Yeah. So that's positive. Cubs coming off of a disappointing series against the first place Milwaukee Brewers. Losing 2 of 3.
Yeah.
Good that they were able to salvage that third game because, just as a statement to say, hey, we're still here.
Mm-hmm.
We
that was like
score some runs,
That was like almost like a must win.
Yeah, it totally was for morale and everything else. just to keep Milwaukee in place a little bit.
Yes. They're already feeling good about themselves.
Oh, absolutely.
For good reason. I
They
mean, they
should
should.
be. They should. They
Everybody
should.
should feel good about themselves.
Absolutely. 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 So, how has the trade deadline changed your perception of this team going into the postseason? We would assume at the very least a wild card or something. That's the worst case scenario. They
don't get
catch
together.
Milwaukee.
And what's his name's also on his way back? Amaya.
Miguel
Amaya. So that could, strengthen the bench with one of them on the bench.
Absolutely.
Okay, so it helps the bullpen. It helps the bullpen.
Mm-hmm.
It
or doesn't. You never know with that type of thing.
Yeah, we'll find out. Right now, Taylor Rogers has a 240. I think 245 ERA. He's like 2-2 so far. And if you're into the analytics, 0.5 WAR. So another left-hander, but as far as the splash, when you're right there, it didn't change. This does not make them to me, does not make them much closer to the World Series than they were before.
Okay. Yeah.
To me. Now we'll find out. These guys may get here and be superstars because we've always say this: change scenery. If you're coming to a winning environment, you won't be sitting on the bench like Tavares was when he came to the Sox.
Exactly.
Now you're getting into I get to play at Wrigley this weekend. I'm having fun. We're winning. Everybody's loving me. So
look at Andrew Vaughn.
Right, I know.
He's been a huge part of that Milwaukee run.
Yes. So it could. So maybe them coming here, they'll find this light that they didn't have before.
What up, Easy?
Yeah. Hey, Easy. But I don't feel like woohoo. Yes, Shane Bieber went somewhere. There were some guys who went somewhere. I know not every
movement, and what do you give up for Shane Bieber at this point?
But not just him.
But I hear you.
I don't think the other teams, and Easy, you may know better, or Deb, you may know. I don't know how great the deals were because that was one of the reasons why some of the top line starters didn't go anywhere because the price was astronomical. Okay, Easy. So you may know a little bit more about Rogers. Right now, his ERA is fine. It looks good. So he might be. I mean, they all may turn out to be good. But, when you're, he is a decent bench guy. He's hitting better than our starter. So if he gets hot, he may start the game and then come out for our starter. And I know Matt Shaw did well against the Sox. I know people are saying, now can we shut up about getting a third baseman? Absolutely not. Do you trust him the whole time? Because as soon as he gets hot, he gets cold again.
Yeah, I think we got to see a little bit more from him.
Yes,
before you say the job is totally his.
Yes, consistency. I mean, eventually it will be, but we're talking about, as we mentioned last week and every week, windows do not stay open long at all.
And now to piggyback off of that comment, Jed Hoyer just re-upped about a week ago or something like that. Mm-hmm. Contract extension. So Jed he's in there, right?
Yep. And that was one of the fears. Oh, go ahead. Sorry.
Maybe this is what you're gonna say. How big of a part does Jed contract extension and him knowing that he's cool, he's locked in? How much of that played a part in how hard he was willing to work at this trade deadline, or how risky he was willing to go, knowing that, okay, I got more time. It isn't World Series or bust for me this year.
Now, I think it did play, but I also know that the Ricketts tell him what he can spend, no matter what he says. They tell
Mhm.
him like, okay, you can do this much. But as far as what you're giving up in the out of your farm system, I think I didn't feel that he was going to be as aggressive because he didn't have to save his job, like which is what most of us were saying.
Mhm.
Now, hey, if we only get to the first round and out, who cares? I have a contract extension.
Right.
And you're right, Easy. A lot of frontline starters did stay, but there were some better starters that did move, and it didn't cost big time farm system kids. And I mean, maybe you're holding on to Owen because of maybe Hap, or if you can't resign Tucker. I mean, that's why you hold on to him, but he isn't the only person in that minor leagues that is highly respected that you could have tried. And I know their names were in some things and whatever. Well, you know what? Yes. Okay. Your last sentence there, Easy. Anybody can go ahead and replace that guy. And I know Hap is a lovely man and has lovely coffee, but I've seen enough. You've seen enough. Matt Shaw, he's young. Go, okay, you can learn, you can hit that. But besides him throwing out people sometimes in left field, do we really, are we really hanging on to Hap like that anymore? Do we really consider him cornerstone piece? Say I look good in left field, just saying. He
Say
played
that
it
does
just,
look good in left field, and
yeah,
he looks good at the plate.
yeah.
And yeah,
Maybe Hap needs a few days off from playing in the field. I know he got like they always say Hap's going to be fine. Hap's going to be fine, but we're in August. It's hot. It's been hot.
right. This is what it's going to be.
Yeah.
It's not
I
going to
mean,
get the
are we just
conditions
supposed
aren't getting any better.
no. Matter of fact, they're going to start to go
They're going to
down.
be declining.
It's already starting to get darker earlier.
Yeah.
So are we just going to resign ourselves to the fact that this is what we have, like we have with Dansby? I don't know. I mean, they'll still be fine. They'll still get in the playoffs, but you kind of wanted to see one move. I'm not saying every move had to be a like, but when you're this close to having the best record in the national, the best record, and you just came with the ESPN
Yeah.
rated them as one of the losers for the trade deadline.
Yeah.
I think most people thought there was a chance of being more.
Yeah. I think we all did.
But why did we think that though?
Well, I don't know if we thought that. We hoped that,
Hoped,
and
yeah.
it's just our
Yeah.
usual blind dumb hope that we always have. You know, because occasionally they've done something.
They
Pulled a
have.
good move.
They have.
So like,
Yeah, they have like a what's his name? The World Series year. But we'll see. We'll see. We knew no one from the main team was going anywhere. Someone said like, well, maybe they didn't make moves to keep. Well, no one off the main squad was going anywhere.
Well, yeah, I don't think you move anybody that's in the majors.
Mm-hmm.
Any of your
Because even
major league players.
if they found a third baseman, Matt Shaw could still stay.
Yeah. You don't get rid of
It
Matt Shaw
wasn't him going
not for
down.
a rental.
Right. It wasn't even him going down to the minor leagues. Just there was plenty of people on that bench that could go to make room for this person, like Justin Turner. I don't even know, is Birdie still out there? Like there's some
Birdie is still there.
Lord have mercy. There are some I wonder if he'll be gone with this Castro though. He has to take somebody's spot. Right?
Yeah.
Doesn't Willie Castro have to take someone's spot on the roster?
Yeah.
But anyway, like Matt Shaw didn't have to go down, even if they got another. But I guess they did get another third baseman in Willie Castro.
Right.
Yeah. And so, well, okay, we might have gotten a Montgomery. We didn't get a Chapman in this group. We probably got a Montgomery out of this group. Well, no, I'm not even saying trade them. They can just go.
Right. Yeah, just to make room,
Yeah.
DFA or
Yeah.
whatever.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
DFA
No,
them.
no, no. They were never going to go in a trade. No, 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 no. But they could
Yeah.
go bye bye. So, um, you know, it was fine. Yeah, yeah, Presley
Presley
was
was
DFA'd, and
DFA.
that was fine.
That was
It
correct.
was time. Every time he came in, um, from the very beginning, Presley, from the very beginning, it was like, oh,
Presley, that was a disappointing
yeah, it was.
thing.
It was. So my grade for them right now is probably a C minus, C, maybe just a regular C, average.
Huh. Where is our display names?
Oh, wait, but
So
what'd
where's
you
our
say?
display names?
Oh, they sure aren't there. And we're live. We're
Huh.
having just
Interesting. All right.
that's why it's a plunk quickets.
It's been one of those days.
It's been a rough one.
Okay, so White Sox.
All right. They traded Hauser,
Adrian
Adrian Hauser, and they traded Austin.
Austin Slater. Austin Slater to New York for a pitching prospect. Some guy. That's all they are to me now. Just, single A, double A guys. They're just like some guy. He was the number 18 guy in the New York Yankees farm system.
Mm-hmm.
He is now the number 14 guy in our farm system. So whatever that's worth. Prospects or suspects.
There all the time.
So
All the time. It's always a wait and see.
Yep.
Hopefully.
Always.
And yeah. Y'all got a prospect out of like 11.
Yeah,
Well, that is true. That's true.
That is true. We got what we were supposed to get.
Look
Easy.
at
Like
Easy's always trying to find that. He's
Easy
always
actually
looking for
finding
that.
some silver linings for the White Sox.
Easy is always looking for a silver lining. Go ahead.
Oh, no, I like that, Easy. We need more of that.
Mr. Positivity.
Oh, there's our names. I was tripping.
Oh, there our names are. That was really bothering Bucks.
For a minute. Luis Robert stayed put.
Still here. Do you think? I wonder what stories will come out. Did they overvalue him like that ownership tends to do with all players for both sports?
I think so.
Okay. Or did they just?
I don't think there was much of a market for him either.
Somebody was considering him. Who was looking for a center fielder? Somebody was checking on him. I read. But clearly they didn't go after him.
No, or price was too steep, which is totally possible with the White Sox. And so
True.
I just wish he could be fixed in our machine, like you see what he's still capable of, but he just needs better coaching. That's what it looks like to me.
Well, maybe this is the staff to do it.
I mean, look at Andrew Vaughn. Like he's raking.
He sure is.
Since he went up north to the Milwaukee Braves, the Milwaukee Brewers.
He is.
So change of scenery, better coaching,
better organization
all around.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, going from the worst team in history to the next year, you're going to, you're on a first place team now. So I mean, and you're
That's
not in any way a focal point. You are
true.
now because you've been playing so good, but you're not the number 4 overall pick
Mhm.
on this team.
Everything isn't riding on your development.
Yeah, unbelievable. Number
People's
4.
jobs aren't riding on your development.
Yeah,
That's true.
yeah.
Well, wish him well.
Why you break?
How old are you?
I'm getting up there. I'm getting up there easy. Between my points of reference and my memory,
Oof,
I'm getting up there.
rough. It's
It's
rough
getting
out
rough
there.
on these streets. But yeah, so overall, I wasn't expecting much from the White Sox except getting some prospects. That's where we
Hmm.
are.
Hmm.
And we got a few prospects. We signed a guy here and there that on, quick deals that played good enough and Adrian Hauser and Austin Slater that brought us back something, and didn't cost us much.
Hmm.
Uh, I mean, what exactly we brought us back, obviously, we have no idea. We'll see. White Sox winners of
Yes, the hot socks.
the Hot Sox
They
winners
are hot.
8 of the last 12.
Every time I check a
Buddy.
score, they're beating somebody good.
Yeah, just took 2 of 3 from the Phillies.
Hmm.
Um,
Gave
yeah,
the
the
Cubs
bats are
all they could
really,
handle.
yeah, could have walked away with at least one more game of that.
Yeah,
That
that
was
last game.
very, very competitive series against the
Hmm.
Cubs. Um, Also catching the Cubs on a bit of a slide at the same time.
Hmm.
We're meeting in opposite.
Right. True.
You know, uh, got the sweep in Pittsburgh after the All-Star break.
Oh yeah.
Uh, Competed well
Something
in
the Cubs
Tampa.
can barely do.
Yeah.
They are hot. And yeah, and as a Cubs fan, it's nice that the team is hot. You know, it's just nice having both fandoms liking their team for a minute. For a
Yeah.
minute.
So I mean, the record is still a paltry 40-69.
Better than last year.
It is better than last year. We're 29 games back.
Yeah.
I think the most we've lost in a row. Let's see. Let's look at the first half. Oof. That's bad. That is bad. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8-game losing streak.
Mm.
Uh, um, 2 8-game losing streaks. So that is a vast improvement.
Sure is.
We have multiple double-digit losing streaks, including a 22 game losing streak, which led to Pedro Grifal's firing.
Yeah,
Uh,
I predicted them having a good run. I was just really off. Hey, Commish.
what up, Kamish? Yeah, I
I
mean,
said it was gonna happen a long time ago.
and now, and the thing is like I would have expected them to start to lose more games again after the trade deadline, thinking maybe they would lose a number of valuable players. Like
Mhm.
I did not expect to still have Mike Talkman.
Yeah, they were talking about that. They thought some people would be looking for him. He has
A
to be.
left-handed bat who's as hot
Yeah,
playing like he, yeah,
yeah.
and solid outfielder. You just
Hmm.
mentioned there was some people looking for an outfielder, so I don't know
Hmm.
how he's still on the team. There was someone else. Not Luis, but, you know, that was kind of, you can see that. But really, Talkman is who I'm surprised.
Yeah.
Um, I'm surprised that he's still here, but he might be surprised too. I don't know. He might be like, God damn it. God, kicking ass trying to audition to get up at this.
Well, that's what he gets for getting hurt.
Yeah.
And being bad in the beginning. He was supposed to audition from the beginning of the year.
Yeah.
He probably
Yeah.
would have been gone if he was playing close to what he's playing now at the beginning.
Yeah, that's true. He did miss a lot of time.
Mm-hmm.
But he's
And
made
when
the
he was
best
there,
of it.
he was bad.
Yeah. Yeah.
So now you sit on that bench next to Vargas.
Enjoy this Hot Sox run.
That's right. If you stay hot, you might get traded in the off season.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
if you go bad and get hurt, you'll be right back here next spring.
That's right, because I don't know what kind of deal he has.
Neither did that. They signed all of those players to like team friendly deals a long time ago, right?
Not like Talkman.
Oh no, I'm sorry. I was talking about Robert.
Oh, Robert, yes. Where's the one that shows the what do you call it? All right. Well, that's all I got about these White Sox. Bears season is coming upon us quickly.
Mm-hmm.
We actually have some football on tonight.
Yeah, what was that?
Chargers and somebody.
Mm-hmm. I don't remember who it was. I can't believe that. Oh,
Lions, right?
Oh,
Chargers and Lions, I think.
It's crazy that it's almost time.
Football season. It's back already.
Sundays about to be occupied. Good or bad?
Sundays, just
folks about to lose Sundays.
Here we go. Here we go. These damn Sundays.
For me, I'm hoping for more 12 noon games than anything else. I prefer noon. I just
absolutely. So you still have the rest of your day after they,
do
whatever they do.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I prefer a noon game.
Yeah.
So
it's like I'm looking forward to it, of course, but then I'm just like, it's so agonizing.
It is.
It's because of this team.
Yeah, that's the thing. Am I gonna, and maybe this is our fault for like taking it this seriously, but am I gonna be mad at 3:00 every Sunday or 3 hours after the game is over? Am I gonna be like,
or mad by 7:00 in the evening on Sunday?
Yes.
Which is worse.
Yes. I mean, y'all were already mad because you gotta get ready for work, but now we're gonna add on that the Bears still are bad. Please, no.
50-50.
Please. I know.
50-50.
Just a bunch of hope. That's all we have going in this city is just some hope.
Keep hope alive.
That's all we can do.
All right. Well, with that being said,
should we do
hit me
condolences for we lost number 23?
Yes, that would not have been right to go off air without discussing the passing of one Ryan Sandberg. It kind of shook me up a little bit more than I expected.
It was shocking. I mean, I know he announced that it was terminal, but I was like, well, okay.
Like, okay, it's really
terminal.
It's done. They just feel like, man, another part of our childhood.
Yes, that's probably why it shook you up so much, because
it's like Theo died,
right?
Now Rhino's gone, and
it's a lot of people we watched.
A lot of people, yeah.
Even if you didn't like them, you knew about them.
Yeah, even the big guy, just he really blew it at the,
oh my gosh.
Like they say, I posted this. It was from one of the Batman movies. You either die a hero or live long enough to become a villain. And he lived about 15, 20 years too long.
Yes. Yep.
If he'd have gone out early like a lot of his buddies did, like late late 40s, early 50s, it'd been like
He would have been
a hero.
He still would have been talking about, oh, the Hulkster.
Man, it would have really hurt.
Mm-hmm.
This happened 15, 20 years ago, but now, like, yeah, it is what it is. Comes and goes. Well, God bless everyone and everyone's family. People still humans. People still have family that loved them and cared about him.
Condolences to those who loved him.
Even if you don't believe in their beliefs and whatnot.
Right.
Yada, yada. All right. So,
this was Quick Hits.
Yeah. Quick hit. Shout out to Deb. If you're watching out there, Deb. And we will be back in 2 weeks. We will start to see how this playoff picture is unwinding and unfolding for the Chicago Cubs. We will have a little bit of Bears to talk about.
Yeah.
We still will talk about a little bit of Bears and the mysterious Jalen Johnson injury. And like that's just another bearish thing to happen. All right, Kamish.
Night.
Have a good night, brother. Well, you all have a good night. See you in 2 weeks.
This is the roughest goodbye ever. See you.
You too.
This has been a Chicago Clubhouse Network production.